Today we're making pumpkin pie with no refined sugar. It couldn't be any easier. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is we're gonna add to this glass bowl in our stand mixer all the dry ingredients first. I'm actually gonna start with the allulose. This is our sugar substitute. Then we've got arrowroot flour, something I like to use in place of all-purpose flour. And then we've got our spices. We've got nutmeg, cloves, ginger, and Celtic sea salt. And all we're gonna do is just give that a little zhuzh with the spoon. We're gonna make sure it's incorporated well. And now we're simply gonna add our wet ingredients. So that's gonna be our canned pumpkin. And I'm just gonna try to get that in there without getting myself a total mess. We'll see what happens. Now we wanna put a little bit of vanilla extract in there. I like to do a teaspoon with most baked goods. I'm gonna add my coconut and almond milk mixture. Now feel free to use whole milk or even a combination of whole milk and heavy cream. Half cup of whole milk, half cup of heavy cream. I use half cup of coconut milk and half cup of almond milk. You can't taste the coconut in this pumpkin pie at all. We want to turn that on slow so that it incorporates nicely and so that we don't get splattered. So we're just going to let that go for a few minutes. And then if I'm able to maneuver it, let's see if I can add one egg at a time. There we go. And the last. Turn this up a little bit higher. Not all liquid stevia drops are created equal. This is a really superior brand, and we're gonna use 1/16 of a teaspoon. I got these particular spoons off Amazon. So there we go, a little goes a long way. And then every so often, you just want to stop it and you want to scrape down the sides just so that everything gets mixed fully and completely. That smells so good. It smells like the holidays. Cinnamon and the nutmeg and the cloves. It smells so, so good. I'm gonna put that down. We're gonna mix a little bit more. So I've got my glass pie plate and I'm taking a little piece of plastic wrap and putting it around my hand. Now, if you have spray oil, this is the time to use that, but you can also do this. I'm using avocado oil just a little bit. It's a neutral tasting oil. You can use any neutral tasting oil that you want, but I'm just greasing up the sides and the bottom because I don't want my pie shell to stick. All right, good enough. Then I take a little bit of gluten-free flour. You can use regular all-purpose flour. You just sprinkle it because it helps so that none of this pie is gonna stick. Turn that around where you can see it. There we go, good enough. Now, this is a store-bought pie shell. I take it out of the freezer and just transfer it. That came out easy. Sometimes they don't. You kind of have to jimmy it out a little bit, and that's okay. But this just makes for an easier way to get a pie done and quick. Okay, so after we've mixed this one final time on the stand mixer, and I don't want to drop this, but here we go. Look at how thick and beautiful it is. That's why I like using the almond milk with the coconut milk. It just makes it so thick and so creamy. So I want to get it perfect and not too much because we don't want this to overflow. Now, if you have extra of this mixture, and you probably will, just grease this with a little bit of avocado oil, dust it, and pour that extra mixture right on into it. I'm probably gonna save mine for like a little mini pie, so that's why I didn't grease it. But there you go. We wanna get this into a preheated oven that is 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Here we go. Before we even do this, I have put a pizza baking sheet on my bottom rack. That way when I put the pie in, I'm gonna put it on the rack above it so that if it drips, it's gonna drip onto this pizza pan and not inside the oven. So that's what you wanna do. Okay, so here's a little trick. If you don't want the crust on your pie to get too brown or burn, you can do this. After it's been baking for a while, you put that on top of it and do that. Otherwise, you can put aluminum foil on the crust itself. Best part is that there's no refined sugar. All right, it's good to have spent time with you. I'll see you again soon.